What is up, my stylish people? This is Shang. Welcome back to the channel. Summers आ गया, इसलिए we are back with this summer essentials video. And ये video लो चौदह 7 must-have top wear you need during the summers. And these are just my preferences. Your preferences might vary. Keep that in mind. The very first option you need to have, or at least I have in my summer wardrobe, it's a staple. It is a relaxed fit t-shirt and it is made of cotton. और लेनिन है तो इवन अच्छा है, but it need to be made of cotton, not the thicker materials, but the fit need to be relaxed or oversized. Breathability अच्छा होता है. In case if your style doesn't match with the overall relaxed fit vibe, make sure that you go with the regular fit because इतना ज़्यादा चिपको होता है तो समर में breathability नहीं होता है. That's why I'm just suggesting that go with a regular fit in case if you're not into relaxed fits, or else just one neutral color, the solid neutrals. There should not be any prints at all and it need to be of great quality. I'm just not wearing anything and showing in this video. Just I'm gonna suggest that these are the options you need to have in your wardrobe. Oversized fit or a relaxed fit t-shirt in a basic neutral color. White color is preferable, or in case if you're going for a white linen shirt, make sure that you go with a blue color or something of that sort, or a beige color or off-white color also works well. The next essential for the top wear, particularly for the summers, would be a polo t-shirt. Polo t-shirts abhi trending bhi hai for the old money aesthetics and everything. So it completely depends on you what color you want to choose. This video is not about the colors, but in general, as I would be having white t-shirts or white shirts and everything, I would be choosing sort of a pastel color tones or maybe something of a darker brightish tones, but not too dark. Something like this brownish mustard or maybe this pastel blue. These kind of ones, one with a zipper and one with a normal button collars. So make sure that you go with some sort of a texture to it so that they look elevated. See the texture here for both of them. The exact pieces may not be available at this point of time. Amazon में budget options मिलता है तो obviously I will keep the links in the description. Don't forget to check out that links. Whatever they're under ₹999, I will just find a similar options and I will keep them in the description. We will first get t-shirts out of the way and move on to the shirts later. So the other type of t-shirt I would be having, this is something of an optional. अगर आपको थोड़ा सा statement पसंद है but not too much loud, something of a similar sort of a print. For example, this from the Puma into Emi collab. So something of this sort in a slightly summery tones. Or maybe in case if you want something which is very fun, make sure that you go with the back printed t-shirts. That also works well. Means Amazon में just you get a back printed t-shirts which I did a video. Hardly 300-350 को मिलता है. The medium quality options that would more than suffice. So I would go for those kind of options when it comes to fun kind of a look. When it comes to summers, just pair that with the shorts, it goes well. Pair that with the cargo, it goes well. Or a pleated pant, it goes well. So these kind of options, but make sure that the base is neutral color and then you play with the prints. And prints मतलब वो skeleton prints, Dracula prints, dragons, ये नहीं है. Have subtle prints or maybe some sort of a artwork when it comes to the back side, but make sure that it's on the back side so that you get the flexibility of just wearing a jacket and still the t-shirt being looking like a normal solid t-shirt. So that option would be there, right? So make sure that you go with the minimal prints on the front and maximum prints on the back side so that it is versatile. When it comes to the shirts, linen shirts pakka hai, that everyone knows, that's why I will cover later. But in general, the other one would be a textured shirt. Here you guys can see the texture, right? Right now, each and every budget brand also is coming with a textured shirt. So make sure that you go with these kind of a textured shirts to look elevated. Summers में हमको क्या होता है? Layering you can do, but not each and everyone would have a linen jacket or a cotton, lightweight cotton jacket, and each and everyone would not be comfortable wearing layers during summers as well, except for people like me who love layering. But in general, layering is not possible. Layering is the easiest way to look stylish generally during the winter seasons or maybe the rainy seasons. But during summer seasons, when you do not have layers, the only thing that makes your style elevated would be the texture of the fabric and the free-flowing fit of the fabric. Linen, you get a different texture. The cotton texture, these are the textured shirts, or maybe the crinkled cotton shirts you get right now. Zudio bhi offer kar raha hai, and also Campus Sutra maybe you get 600 or 500 rupees mein also textured shirts. Link again description lo baitha no. So these kind of a textured shirt with some sort of pattern. Here the pattern is striped pattern. Sometimes it can be solid as well. Sometimes it can be a printed textured option. The next option, it's a shirt jacket. बोल दिया ना, हमको layering पसंद है. So if you love layering, obviously the one option you need to have would be a linen shirt jacket. Iron करना है. Sorry that I didn't get a chance to iron. I'm not wearing and showing, right? So just didn't iron, but you have to iron them, and even I would iron if I'm wearing, obviously, for sure. So these kind of a linen shirt jackets, these are a must when it comes to summer seasons. Because you can layer, you can just wear a normal t-shirt underneath and you can look super stylish because it is extremely breathable. These are made of 100% linen. 100% linen options tend to be on the expensive side, but in case if you want a similar vibe, you can just do with the shirts by just going one size up and just leaving the buttons for the shirt and wearing a t-shirt as well. But this sort of vibe thoda expensive hota hai in case if you want 100% linen. But an alternative would be cotton over shirt. Snitch में भी offer करता है और Highlander में भी offer करता है और Amazon's own brand Incast में भी offer है, Dennis Lingo में है. Each and every option you get somewhere around 800 to 900 rupees price point. और cotton shirt jackets भी more or less it gives that layering vibe during the summer seasons. So चलता है. A follow-up video for this one for the bottom wear as well. 5 must-have bottom wear for the summers. So stay tuned for that video. I would release mostly on the same day or maybe on the next day, just to make sure that yeah, you guys are updated with all the top wear as well as bottom wear. Next up, do I need to mention anything? Summer matlab printed shirts. It can be any prints of your choice. It is the best season to have some sort of a fun, because generally printed shirts, when you need to choose is that you have that breathability aspect coming with the 100% viscose or linen. Viscose rayon bhi theek hai, but do not go with a normal cotton, a regular or a slim fit which fits tight at the sleeve area, and also just have that tighter fit when it comes to printed shirts. Printed shirts, they look good with the fun prints, or even if you're going for the neutral colors, just go with the geometric prints or abstract print. Go with that. Have 100% viscose. Make sure that the overall drape and flow, it is at least regular to relax. The sleeves drape nicely well so that you get the breathability. And also when the material drapes on your body, it gives that fantastic fit when it comes to the printed shirts. I would go with a neutral base when it comes to the printed shirts and then play with the prints just like here, or maybe a geometric prints, black and white even if I'm going. And moving on to the last option, but certainly the very first option you need to own for the shirts, it would be a linen shirt. Again, I would iron this when I am wearing, but right now I did not because I'm not wearing this. But it's a white linen shirt in this Mandarin collar. This is a must-have. I'm pretty much sure that I must have used this at least 80 to 90 times or maybe more than that. That's how much I use this particular option. If you have the budget, go with a 100% linen option. This costs somewhere around 4,000 rupees, but not necessarily that you have to spend. I think Dennis Lingo mein I covered the linen option, I think so around a price point of 1,000, or Must and Harbor mein 900 to 1,100 price point lo kuda cover chesamu. So you get options, but you get linen blend. But if you want 100% linen, you need to shell out, but not necessarily. If I find any budget options of 100% linen or maybe linen blend, I will keep the links in the description. But this one, it is a relaxed fit option and white color, extremely breathable, and also when you consider the price point and the number of wears you wear on a longer term, this is a must have. In case if you already have a white oversized t-shirt, make sure that you go with the beige linen shirt. Or make sure that you go, if you want darker colors, at least go with the blue color. Or if you want pastel tones, just go with some sort of a pastel like a bluish color or a light sage green or something of that sort, so that you get that overall vibe. So these are the 7 top wear essentials you need to have during this summers. Again, bottom wear video bhi immediately release karta hu, or else maybe next day. So if you're watching this video and if you are still here, make sure that you click the like down and also watch the bottom wear video as well. So you're covered. Bottom wear really important. See you next time.